Good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and let's hope that April is a little more like May instead of March, but of course in Iowa we never know. 2022 marks Iowa Realty's 70th birthday, our anniversary of leadership in the marketplace, and our 39th year on your Sunday morning. Coming up, guests here including Ted Grobe to talk about Indianola and Savannah homes with some of the best prices in all of the metro from Savannah. Rick Wanamaker will join us, talk about a great Iowa home that is a virtual sanctuary in the northeast part of the metro. Stay with us for that. And Doug Buchholz will be here from Home Services Lending to talk about how you can lock in a rate before you even find that new home, and a tremendous national award that Home Services of America recently won. Of course, Home Services Lending, part of Home Services of America. So a busy half hour. Let's get it started in West Des Moines. We begin with a great Iowa home in West Des Moines that Deborah Miller would love to show you. 5 bedrooms and 5 baths here, more than 5,000 square feet. Private yard, big enough for a pool out there, plus a spacious covered patio, solid 2x6 construction, and loaded with great features, price of $799. Well, we talk about a very active market for buyers and sellers alike, as evidenced here. This home has been sold by Iowa Realty. Homes are selling quickly. Home values are excellent. Those rates are near historic lows, and it's a fantastic time, whether you're a buyer or a seller, to make that move. Sachi Kalra can show you 2 homes by Paramount Destination Homes at Kings Landing in West Des Moines. The Astor Plan, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, priced at $530 and change. And this home, slightly smaller footprint. Both homes open from 1 to 3. Move in about 60 days, $519 and change there. Ken Whitehead with open house today, 1 to 3. 2,700 plus square feet in this 2-story, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, new carpet, new interior paint. There's an office. Western Hills Elementary is nearby. Good location, $399.9. Scott Steelman, busy guy today with open house. CCS is the builder, and we're talking about the Covenant Cove townhomes. Choose from 2 stories, priced at about $300, like this one. 3 bedrooms and 3 bath areas. Also, ranches are available. This is a builder with commercial experience, very energy efficient builder. These homes will be very quiet. And the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch priced at $296.9. Logan Bryant, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths in West Des Moines. The interior remodel here includes all new kitchen, brand new appliances, fully updated bathrooms, new flooring, fresh paint inside and the garage, new siding and gutters, windows, and more. Next up, Lucrezia Moore says, why rent? What a package this is for $118,500. 2 bedrooms and 2 baths in this condominium, and updates include flooring, bathrooms, trim, interior doors, paint, fixtures. Wow, for $118,500. Aisha Syed from Iowa Realty as we go to Waukee. 3 bedrooms and 3 baths in this townhome. It has a nice open floor plan, spacious kitchen, comfortable master suite. Comes with a double garage, and square footage better than 2,100, priced at $300. Urbandale now, and Anita Nemmers working with Precise Homes, brand new construction. Silkwood Crossing is the neighborhood. Great location. A lot of attention to detail here. This home is loaded with extras: 10-foot ceilings, coffered ceilings, walk-in pantry, and more. $649.9. Mike Hamilton from Iowa Realty in Urbandale with 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. This home at Bristol Cove has been meticulously maintained, custom built. 4-season porch is a great feature. Couple of gas fireplaces, meticulously maintained, as I mentioned, at a price of $560. Next up, Karen Helgeson. 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, 2,173 square feet. Cobblestone townhome, a lot of charm here, completely renovated, tucked among the trees, good location. Vaulted ceilings, nearly new windows, beautiful views, $299.9. Kevin Kelsey with a new listing, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths plus a loft, new LVP flooring, new carpet, convenient location here near shopping, restaurants, and services. Condominium living for $147.5 in Urbandale. Let's go to Clive. Lucrezia Moore with 4 bedrooms and 5 baths, 3,800 plus square feet here. Hidden pantry, a couple of mudroom areas, indoor, outdoor entertainment. How about a wine bar in the garage? You're going to love the features in this home from Colonial Homes at Shadow Creek, 885. And Ken Whitehead and Clive, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. Ken will be there from 1 to 4 to show you around. Almost an acre the setting, 2 fireplaces, 4-car garage, lots of updates within the last year or so, 3,600 square feet, and the price is $630. Over the years, one of my favorite guests is on the show, Ted Grobe from Iowa Realty, who works with Ted Grobe Sr. and Savannah Homes. And we got to get Dad's plug in there, you know.
Yeah, we do.
And let's talk about Savannah. 52 years, I think you told me?
Yeah, 52 years exactly.
Wow.
He built his first house in Des Moines the year I was born, which was 1970, so 52 years and still going strong.
Well, and you know, if there's a mantra, or whatever you want to call it, a philosophy, it's quality married to affordability, and that's a tough thing for builders to do, but he's done it for centuries now.
You know, it's a
or
great
decades, excuse me, not centuries. Sorry, Ted.
We're up to decades, not centuries yet. But
yeah.
No, you're absolutely right, and you know, I think 2 things go into that. Number one, he just loves to build. He really loves to build, and number 2, he takes pride in his work.
Yeah.
Anybody, and you look at industries across the board, if somebody can be successful for over 5 decades in a town of this size, there's something to that for sure.
Doing something right.
Yeah.
And he won the Better Business Bureau Integrity Award, which just says a lot. If you didn't know anything more than that about this builder, he'd be on your list. Well, let's talk business. Indianola, Tree Line is the name of the neighborhood. That tells me there are going to be some pretty maple trees.
There is, yeah. This is phase 2. We opened phase 1 last year, did really well with phase 1. So we're kicking off phase 2. And as you brought up the trees, the premise behind the development named Tree Line, every house will get 2 yard trees and 2 street trees, and all the street trees will be maples.
Beautiful.
So once we're built out and once they grow up, it's going to be a really beautiful setting.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Now you got one home on the market, sold first day. Mm-hmm. And now we have another one here, and we need to say that there are 3 homes under $285 by this, top-tier builder, and that's amazing.
Yeah, it is, especially these days with increasing prices.
Right.
Whether it be dirt or any materials, to be able to build, in this case, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch with 1,400 square feet plus for $282,500.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I believe that's the lowest priced newly built ranch in the entire metro.
I would believe that. And this will be ready in, 60 days or so?
Yeah, I spoke with the superintendent just the other day. She feels pretty comfortable that we can have this house done in 60 days, which is very important to buyers because they can lock their rate with their lenders.
And again, this exact price is
$282,500.
$282,500. Mm-hmm. And then online a little bit slower to hit the market, a 2-story. Yeah,
we got a 2-story, 1,500, almost 1,550 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath at $282,000.
Great.
We're 90 to 120 days from completion on
Good.
that one.
Need to mention, if you're a viewer and not familiar with the metro or Indianola in particular, tax abatement on new construction for some more savings. 8 minutes to the bypass, less than a half an hour downtown or to Jordan Creek. It's a great community in and of itself. Of course, the Balloon Festival, the bike night is a fun time downtown. New courthouse on the square, terrific Simpson College, and a lot of other great things to say about Indianola. So, no open house today.
No open house today. No, we'll see if we can get it finished before we sell it.
There you go. Yeah, that's a rough problem to have.
In this market, I don't see it happening. But
tell your dad hi for us.
I will.
Great to see you.
Thank you, Mike.
Home Services Insurance, an independent agency working with a national network, part of the Iowa Realty team with solutions for home and auto and umbrella, keeping that transaction seamless from A to Z. Coming up, Great Iowa Home feature, a regular sanctuary for you in northeast part of the metro with Rick Wanamaker. Stay with us on the Home Show.
Selling a home can be intimidating. That's why it's best to call in reinforcements. At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comparative market analysis, lending services for interested buyers. You guys are gonna love this place. And the expertise to handle anything out of left field. Easy there, Rocket. So you can sell your home faster, celebrate sooner. Cheers! Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
We begin with a great Iowa home surrounded by more lovely homes at Chevalier Run, a Grimes address. 5 bedrooms and 3 baths here, 3,600 square feet in this ranch. Country living at its best on about an acre and a price of $625. Cheryl Corbett. Catherine Driscoll now with a Des Moines address, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Talk about views and location right on hole number 5 of that Wakanda golf course. The views can't be beat. 4,300 square feet of luxury, 16-foot ceilings in the lower level. Too many features to mention for $1,060,000. Diane Todd Brown with charm and elegance. And this is a beautiful neighborhood. 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, 5,700 square feet here. Screened porch, all-white kitchen, perennials and patio outside, and a price of $839. Juliana Kinchelow with open house 1 to 4 today. A half-acre setting for this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home near Grays Lake and Waterworks Park, convenient to downtown. Roof's been updated with a 50-year transferable warranty on the roof. Price tag of $425 here. Carolyn Linner at the Barbican, an iconic building. Just perfect 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo with about 1,500 square feet. Hardwood floors, beautiful white open kitchen, quartz countertops. The pool, the heated garage, the party room, guest quarters, and more for $365. Lucrezia Moore with open house 1 to 3. Near downtown, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, about 2,200 square feet. A lot of updates here. The new LVT flooring, new carpet in the bedrooms, new fresh paint. Owner's suite is a big one. Price tag of $360. Joe Henry open house 1 to 3. Some old world charm here. This home built in 1902 by a well-known builder named Harold Hughes. One of a kind. And some people would call this a diamond in the rough. But there is an opportunity here with 3 bedrooms and a price of $199,900. Logan Bryant, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. Here's another opportunity near Grandview. Could be an investment situation or own your own home. All new appliances, fully updated bathrooms, new flooring, complete fresh paint inside, and a price of $189,900. Holly Kreger with something spectacular with an Ankeny address, almost 2 acres here, 6 bedrooms and 5 baths, architecturally designed, 5,000 square feet, 4 sets of French doors. There's a 4-car garage, a dog room with a wash station, fenced backyard, $1,375,000. Ankeny again with Jen Schuler. This is a great Iowa home, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, 4,300 plus square feet, some beautiful views of the Briarwood Golf Club. 2-sided fireplace, open great room, screened porch, composite deck, $860. And Christina Sharp, another great Iowa home with an Ankeny address, 2+ acres here. You see the outbuilding that comes with it. A rare opportunity here near Saleville Lake. Total of 1,615 square feet plus about the same downstairs at a price of $839,900. Well, let's talk about privacy. Let's talk about beauty. Let's talk about location. And let's talk about your own private sanctuary here in the northeast part of the metro, our great Iowa home feature. And Rick Wanamaker's here to talk about it. Rick, wow.
I know, it's a great acreage and you don't have to drive very far to get to it. It's about 1 mile off the interstate in the Ankeny School District.
Right.
And it's got privacy.
6.4 acres. And believe me, and nowadays that usually comes with a pretty high price tag. You're going to like the price. We're going to tease you about price for a little while here. 2-story home with 6,000 square feet.
And 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Even got a 5-car garage.
Yep. Geothermal system.
Yes, and we can't forget it's got those 6.4 acres. It's got a private pond. The people that own this house are gardeners, and they have created this paradise from a blank canvas.
Amazing plantings and landscaping. Heated greenhouse.
Yes, and if you don't need an indoor greenhouse, you can use it for a sport court or something,
sure,
or an exercise area.
Absolutely.
It's extra. You know, they also being kind of I guess energy minded. They have they've got solar heat and geothermal both. The average utility bill is $272 a month.
Wow.
So, but look at that. You're in the middle of your own little paradise. There's that little hidden maze. You can see it to the right there.
Grandkids would love that.
And the private pond. It's got they create a little peninsula going out to it. And so the inside, the seller is moving out actually in a couple of days and is going to do some remodeling for the next owner. It's going to have a new kitchen. They're going to paint the inside a neutral color and do some good updating.
Well, that's just terrific. If you just joined us, this is our Great Iowa Home feature in northeast part of the metro, just a mile from Ankeny off the interstate there. Wonderful location, 6.5 acres of privacy and amazing plantings and landscaping. Well, let's get to the price here, Rick, because at $995, the 6.4 acres would take a big chunk of that if you could even find it.
That's right. You never find this building site at this point, and it's all ready to go. I think you're going to find out you're going to get yourself practically a new looking house when this remodeling is done.
When they're finished with it, exactly. Well, they've done a marvelous job outside with the landscaping, the rock formations and that maze and all the rest. $995, bona fide bargain, as most of our Great Iowa homes are. And Rick, let's talk about, if you're not a cash buyer, jumbo rates are pretty tempting.
They're about 4.5%, and they'll never be this cheap again.
Right.
And there's no point in waiting because it's only going to go up from here. I think that I would be in a little bit of a hurry to get going and buy something.
Well, they're about half or less than half of what the 35-year average is, to put it in perspective. If you're not sure about interest rates, if you're concerned about them going up, this is a great time. Rick, thanks for being here, and I hope the phone rings.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
You bet. Want to mention the Iowa Realty team, including Midland Title and Escrow, Iowa's largest independent settlement company, keeping that transaction seamless from A to Z. And Duck Buchholz from Home Services Lending will be here to talk about a big award that Home Services won and how you can lock in a rate for 90 days or more before you even find that new home. Stay with us.
At The Elements, we get modern farmhouse. We get the clean, fresh simplicity and functionality of it, the comfort. There's something reassuring about the idea, properly quiet, but never boring. The Elements designers can help you personalize it, make it perfect and beautiful. This is no fickle trend. It's solid, savvy, and sensational. The Elements in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Well, time for some acreages and unique small-town living near the city. We call it the home stretch. Arvin Van Wardhuizen with a Hamilton address, Southern Marion County farm here, almost 200 acres, much of it in timber or forest reserve, and a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with 2,700 plus square feet. Outbuildings on the property, $1,800,000. Gotta see it. Gina Thompson, Corydon, Iowa, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. About 3,000 square feet here, situated on a 1-acre setting, nicely landscaped. Screened-in porch with a gazebo, a living room, study, 4-season room, finished attic space, $249 in Corydon. Let's go to Bondurant and a 1925 farmhouse that has been magically restored for a Great Iowa home status. 3 bedrooms, 4 baths. Melody Stanbro would give you the tour here. There's a mother-in-law apartment, a Morton building, and so much more, $875. This is Altoona, Callie Dowie, with the 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, the original builder, Tanzanite, the Crystal Ranch plan here, just like new. Open floor plan, a beautiful deck with a pond and a nice view. Tiled shower in the master, a lot of great features for $517. Susie Marker, couple of homes you can see in Norwalk, open house today right here. Of course, great schools, quick commute when you live in Norwalk. This is the Ruby plan from KRM. Very contemporary design, that modern roof line and beautiful luxury features. $625 is the price. Here's another home that Susie can talk to you about. This one by Tanzanite, KRM's sister company. It's a walkout ranch, Timber Ridge neighborhood, west of Norwalk downtown. And 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,600 square feet here. A lot of quality, beautiful patio, no closing costs with a preferred lender. Next up, Julie Barkema, also in Norwalk, working with Tanzanite on the golf course at the Legacy. Of course, you get the pool, the trails, the clubhouse. Julie will be there from 1 to 4. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, big square footage, the Amber Ranch plan for $519 and change. She can also show you this home, the Crystal Ranch plan by Tanzanite. Move in by the 3rd week of April, roughly. 2,500 plus square feet, 5-year tax abatement on new construction in Norwalk. Those great schools, quick commute, $514 and change. Jenny Overturf from Iowa Realty. Open house 1 to 3 today. The Legacy at Norwalk. Townhome living. New paint, new carpet. Of course, access to the golf, the clubhouse, the trails. Double garage, partially finished, lower level, $379,900. Clara Putney now as we go to Newton. 5 bedrooms and 4 baths here, an above-ground pool on the property, about an acre setting, 3,500 square feet. Brand new listing here. Might want to get there and check it out today. 4-season room and a price tag of $310,000. Also in Newton, Sean Preston. An opportunity to build some equity here. This home has been a rental property. It has passed city inspection, still needs a little TLC. It'll be sold as is, but definite potential here for $69,000. Let's go to Nevada now. Teresa Knox with 5 bedrooms and 3 baths, 3,800 plus square feet, big ranch. Brand new listing, all new flooring, new quartz countertops in the kitchen, a new sink, fresh paint, lower level finished, tasteful landscaping, and a price tag of $460,000 in Nevada. Also in Nevada, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and Kent can tell you about this newly remodeled home on about half an acre. Some mature trees on the property. Nice open concept kitchen here, and a price of $179,900. Nevada, just east of Ames, of course. Sean Preston now with a Melbourne address on your way to Marshalltown on the diagonal is one way to think of Melbourne. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new roof. Nearly new furnace and air, eat-in kitchen, 3-season porch, separate workshop behind the garage for $139,000. Brenda Onstadt with an Indianola address. Nice acreage here, about 14 acres the setting, as a matter of fact. Tons of updates in the home. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, about 4,000 square feet. An enormous master closet in the master suite. Hardwood floors, both up and down, fire pit, landscaping, and much more. Sean Preston now with a Searsboro address, 3-bedroom home on about 2 acres. A lot of potential here. There's a 30 by 50 pole barn and a 24 by 48 garage on the property, and a price tag of $125,000. This is Redfield, less than half an hour to the city from the west. 2-bedroom home, ready to move right in. The bike trail and city park kind of in your backyard here. And if you like small town living but close to the city, here's a great package for $107,000. Virtually all new, this home with a Sheraton address about an hour south of the city. And Gina Thompson, love to talk to you about it. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,300 square feet, new flooring, new master bedroom, new bath, new laundry. There's an office area, new roof, playground equipment stays, $229,900. Well, Doug Buchholz is here from Home Services Lending, 11 years with our company, and great to see you. Nice to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I want to talk about an award that Home Services of America just won. This is an amazing award when you think about it. For the 4th consecutive year, Real Trends has named Home Services of America the nation's largest brokerage company in terms of closed transactions. And Home Services Lending, of course, is a big part of that. That's quite an award now.
Yeah, you know, and last year, Home Services Lending, we had probably our 2nd largest year ever, volume and unit-wise. So it was a busy year, to say
In
the least.
spite of low inventory and issues, challenges of all kinds. Yeah, that was a great year. We know we have new people watching the show and young people who aren't familiar with a lot of terminology and so on in this business of buying a home. Talk about Lock, Shop, and Home. That is an amazing program.
Yeah, it really is. it all kind of starts with a lot of buyers are challenged out there right now, and they're worried about a rising rate environment, right?
Sure.
So after we do a pre-approval letter, we will take that one step further, and we'll actually gather up the income and assets from the customer. We'll take that, we'll send that into underwriting. Then the underwriter will actually take a look at all of that and tell us, okay, here's a couple things you might need. And we actually get a full loan commitment, and we're basically down to title and appraisal, and that's about it. Yeah.
It used to be if you got pre-qualified, you thought you were ready to go, but now you got to get that approval thing in there, and there's a guarantee that comes with that too. That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. So after we get the loan commitment from the underwriter, we'll send that to the buyer, and then send it on to their agent also. And what that does is that tells everybody that, hey, this customer's it's actually been looked at, and they truly do qualify. Then we attach a certificate for a $10,000 guarantee. Yeah, and that goes to the seller. So the way it kind of works is if the seller will accept the offer from the buyer, then we guarantee that as long as we have 30 days or more to close, we'll close that on time, and if we don't, we'll give the seller $10,000.
It's a great program, Lock, Shop, and Home, and you can lock that rate in now for 90 days or even 120 days, or in special situations, 180 days.
Yes, we've got lots of extended locks, without a doubt. So after they complete that piece of it with the buyer advantage, then the buyer has the ability to lock for 60 to 90, 120 days, as you mentioned, and that gives them the peace of mind, to your earlier point, that with the rising rates these days, we've probably seen close to a percent and a half increase just since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So a lot of buyers are really concerned, what's that do to their payment, what's their rate look like?
Yeah.
So they can lock it ahead of time while they're shopping for a property before they even find one. That gives them a lot of peace of mind.
Big picture, they need to realize that rates even at 4.5 or thereabouts are a half or less than what the 35-year average is. So it's still a great time to make that move. Congratulations on another great year, Doug, and come back and see us. Tell Jason hi for us.
All right, I will. Thanks.
Always innovative, always competitive home services lending, and that puts the lid on our show for today. Thanks for watching. In Iowa Realty's 70th year of leadership in the marketplace and our 39th year on your Sunday morning. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
Accessories are what give a room soul. They can tell the owner's story, their passions, their travels, their lives. At The Elements, our design team can help you find that elusive combination of things. Help you decide what to include, what to leave out, and how to arrange the things that remain. Accessories can add that creative spark that makes a room sing, affordably. The Elements, in Storm Lake and in the district of Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.